Good morning, everybody. It's so good to see you all. We're going to get started with our chair yoga session today. So let us all find ourselves seated in a nice, strong mountain pose position. We want our feet firmly planted on the earth. Our knees are directly over our ankles. Our stomach muscles are nice and tight. We want our backs nice and tall and our hearts are lifted. Our shoulders are relaxed. Your ears are directly over your shoulder, neck directly over your head. And before we begin any chair yoga session, we always want to start with our intentions. So let's go ahead and take a deep inhale from the core of your stomach through your nose. We're inhaling. And we're exhaling through our nose, making our intentions to ourselves. I intend to have a wonderful chair yoga session today. Now let's go ahead and repeat that again. Inhale from the core of your stomach. And we're exhaling through our nose. Let's do a few more. Inhaling. And exhaling through our nose. And as you know, we have 3 phases of our chair yoga. We have the warm-up, which is where we are now. We have the work of the practice, and our final relaxation. Let's take another deep inhale from the core of our stomach, and exhale through our nose. Let's go ahead and extend out our arms. As we open up our hearts, we always want to send out love. We want to send out joy and safety out into the world. And let's slowly bring that love, joy, safety, and good health back into our own hearts. And let's extend out our arms again. And this time we're inhaling as we're sweeping our arms up as high as we can. We want to bring our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Very nice. Let's do that again. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we're bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Going to do that one more time. Inhaling. And bringing our hands together slowly down to our center. Very nice. Let's rest our hands on our thighs. And using your perfect breath, we're going to inhale again from the core of our stomach. And when we exhale, we're just going to tilt our head over to the right. And let's bring our head back center. And then we're going to inhale again and exhale as we bring our head over to the right. And bring our head back center. You want to bring her in. She can move this chair. She's going around. She could have moved this chair back. And let's repeat that again. Inhale from the core of our stomach. And exhale as we bring our head over to the right. So we want to feel the stretch in our neck. And bring our head back center. Very nice. This time when we inhale from the core of our stomach, we're going to exhale as we bring our head over to the left. And let's bring our head back center. Again, we inhale from the core of our stomach and exhale as we bring our head over to the left. And bring our head back center. And let's extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. We're going to do that again. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And bring our hands together to our heart center. And this time when we extend out our arms, we're sweeping our hands up as high as we can. We're going to exhale, bring both arms down. Hold on to the back of your chair or the side of your chest, chair, and press out your chest. And now we get to open up our hearts as we send out love and joy and safety out into the world. And let's relax our chest. And let's inhale, sweeping up again. And exhale, we're bringing both arms down. And we're holding on to the side of our chair as we press out our chest. And let's relax our chest again. Let's do that again. Inhale, sweeping up. And exhale, bringing both arms down. Holding on to the back of our chair as we press out our chest. Very nice. And relax your chest. And this time when we inhale, sweeping up, we want to bring our hands together slowly down to our heart center. You might want to slide that one back. Inhale, extending out our arms again. And we're sweeping our arms up as high as we can. Bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. And let's do one more. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And bringing our hands together to our heart center. And this time, let's extend out our arms. Bend your fingers. And now we're just going to twist our wrist. As we wake up our wrist, we're pretending as if we're opening up some doorknobs. Like we're holding on to the door and we're twisting those doorknobs, opening up the doors. Very nice. And then let's stop. Inhale, sweeping up. And bring our hands together to our heart center. And let's do that again, extending out our arms. Inhale, sweeping up. And bring our hands together to our heart center. Let's do one more. Inhale. And bring our hands together to our heart center. Beautiful. So now let's go ahead and place one hand on your opposite shoulder like this. Beautiful. So these we're going to call eagle arms. And we use our perfect breath as we inhale and we're rising our arms up as high as we can. And then we exhale. And we're going to bring our arms down and then we're going to forward fold. Beautiful. Let's bring our body back center. Inhale, we're rising our arms up. And exhale, we're bringing them back down. And we're bringing our body forward. Let's bring our body back center. Inhale, we're rising them up. And exhale, we're bringing our arms down. And we forward fold again. And inhale, we're rising them up again. Rising them up. And exhale, just bring them down in front of you. Extend out your arms. Inhale, sweeping them up. And exhale, bring both arms down to your side. Inhale again, we're sweeping them up. And exhale, we're bringing both arms down to our side. Let's do one more. Inhale, sweeping up. And exhale, bringing both arms down to our side. And this time when we inhale, sweeping up, we want to reach. Can we touch the ceiling? Is our fingertips touching the ceiling? We're stretching and stretching and stretching. Let's bring one arm down. Now let's bring our body over. Beautiful. We want to feel the stretch in our waist as we're lengthening our arms. You can hold on to your chair, your friend, if you need to. And you use your perfect breath. Bring your body back center. We reach it again as we touch in the ceiling. Now bring down the opposite arm. Bring our bodies over again. And we're lengthening and stretching our waist. We're lengthening our arm. Beautiful. And let's bring our body back center. We're reaching again as high as we can. And exhale, we're bringing our right arm down and we're bringing our body over in that direction. We're feeling the stretch. We're so grateful. And bring our arms up again. Inhaling. And exhale, bringing down the opposite side. Bringing our bodies over again. Beautiful. And let's bring our bodies back up. Reach as high as you can. Reaching, 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 reaching. Bring your hands together down to your heart center. Very nice. Let's do that again. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. One more. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And bringing our hands together to our heart center. Very nice. Now let's rest our hands on our shoulders and extend out our arms. And we're going to do some more work on our waist as we inhale. And then we exhale as we twist our body. We're moving our bodies over as far as it can go. And we hold here for a couple of breaths. Beautiful poses. Your body back center. Very nice. Let's do that again. Inhale and exhale as we twist. Beautiful. Very nice. And let's bring our body back center. Let's do that again. Inhale and exhale and a twist. We're feeling the strength in our waist. We're holding here for a couple of breaths. So very nice. And bring your body back center. And let's do one more. Inhale and exhale as we twist. Feeling the strength and twisting our waist. So nice. And let's bring our body back center. And let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. Bringing our hands together to our heart center. Again, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And bringing our hands together to our heart center. So nice. And let's go ahead and extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And this time when you exhale, you're going to bring your arms down, forward fold. Go down as far as your body wants to go. Can you touch the floor? Can you touch your ankle? Can you touch your legs? Beautiful. Now bring your body back center. Very nice. Extending out our arms again. Inhale. And exhale as we forward fold. We're going down as far as we could go. All the way down. And let's bring our body back center. Extending out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And exhale, we're going to forward fold again. Going down as far as our body wants us to go. And let's bring our body back center. And it's time, rest your hands on your thighs. Now forward fold, rest your bellies on your thighs. We're going to do our first cat and cow pose of the day. Inhale as you lift up your head. Exhale, drop your head, round your back. Now come back into a seated position. Back into a seated position and now relax your shoulder. Beautiful. That's called cat and cow pose. Let's do it again. Rest our belly on our thighs. Inhale as we lift up our head. Exhale, drop your head. Round your back, come into a seated position, and then relax our shoulders. Come into a seated position. Go ahead and sit back up. We want to sit back up. Yep, sit back up. And then relax your shoulders. Very nice. Let's do that again. We forward fold. Inhale, lift up your head. Exhale, drop your head, round your back, and come into a seated position. And then relax your shoulders. Very nice. That's your cat and cow pose. And let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's do that again. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. Down to our heart center. We're going to do one more. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And down to our heart center. Rest your hands on your thighs. Let's do a little work on our shoulders. Using your perfect breath, we're going to inhale, raise your shoulders to your ears. And exhale, relax your shoulders. We're raising our shoulders to our ears. And exhale, relax. Again, we're raising our shoulders to our ears. And exhale, relax. Let's do one more. And exhale, relax. And this time when we raise our shoulders up, circle forward. We're raising our shoulders up and circle forward. We're raising them up and circle forward. Again, we're raising them up and circle forward. One more, raise them up and circle forward. This time when you raise them up, circle backwards. Nice. Raise them up and circle backwards. Beautiful. We're raising them up. Circle backwards. Again, we're raising them up. Circle backwards. Let's do it again. Raise them up and circle backwards. Very nice. Let's extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. Again, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. Very nice. So let's rest our hands on our thighs. And this time we're going to extend out your right arm. Stretch out your fingers. And let's wake up our fingers as we wiggle our fingers around. Very nice. And now let's bring our hand into a fist. And now let's just wake up our wrists. Waking up our wrists. And then we're going to stop and go in the opposite direction. Beautiful. And now we're going to stop. Extend your hands out. Flex your wrists up and flex your wrists down. We're flexing our wrists up and we're flexing it down. Again, we're flexing it up and flexing it down. Again, we're flexing it up and flexing it down. Let's do one more, flexing it up and flexing it down. Let's extend out our hand, grab your elbow, bring your arm around, give yourself that loving hug, or that pat on the back, or that scratch on the back. A little pat or a scratch on the back. We're feeling the stretch in our shoulders and in our arms. And let's extend out our arms again. Inhale, sweeping up. And exhale, bring both arms down. Rest them on your thigh again. And let's extend out our left hand. Wake up our fingers. And let's bring our hand into a fist. Now let's go ahead and wake up our wrist again. So we're waking up our wrist. And now we're going to stop, go in the opposite direction. We want our wrist to be nice and strong. Very nice. And now we're going to stop, extend out your hand, flexing our wrist up and flexing our wrist down. Again, we're flexing our wrist up and flexing it down. Again, we're flexing them up and flexing down. Again, flexing our wrist up and flexing it down. Again, we're flexing our wrist up and flexing it down. Let's extend out our hand, grab our elbow, go ahead and bring it around, give yourself that loving hug, that nice massage, or that scratch on the back. Scratch, scratch, scratch.
That's probably it.
That's probably it. We're feeling the stretch in our shoulders and in our arms, and we're so grateful for what we're able to do. And let's extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping up. Bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Let's do that again. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Very nice. So now we're going to move on into the work of our practice. And for those of you that can stand up, I'm going to have you stand up. And for those of you that cannot, remain seated. So for those of you that can stand, go ahead and stand behind your chair. And for those of you that cannot, please remain seated. Getting ready for our sun salutation of the day. And keep in mind, the chair is your friend. So you can lean on your chair. You can hold on to your chair.
You turn your chair around.
Yeah, leave your, you can turn it back. So we're going to get ready for our first sun salutation pose. So let's extend out our arms. And we're going to pretend as if we're holding this beautiful sun. Your hands are your palms are up, facing up. Yeah, facing up, turn them up. We're holding that beautiful, glorious sun. And we're taking a deep inhale as we're rising our arms up. We're watching the sun rise as we're rising our arms up. And then we exhale as we watch the sun decline. Bringing our arms down. And we hold on to the edge of our chair. And then we forward fold. And let's bring our body back center. And let's extend out our arms again. We're holding that beautiful, glorious sun. And then we inhale as we watch the sun rise. Our arms are rising. And then we exhale as our arms are going down as we watch the sun decline. Beautiful. Then you want to hold on to the edge of your chair as you forward fold. Inhale, bringing our bodies back center. Extending out our arms again. And we're watching the sun rise as our arms are rising up. And then we exhale as we bring our arms down, watching the sun decline. And then we hold on to the edge of the chair as we forward fold. And let's bring our body back center. Beautiful. And then let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. Bringing our hands together down to our heart center. And let's extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Very nice. So now we're going to get ready for our warrior poses. So I'm going to have you step back with your left leg. And then you're going to bend your right knee. Now remember, you can lean on your chair because your chair is your friend. And then we're going to extend out both arms into warrior one pose. And here is where we create balance. Warrior one, like this. And your arms are forward in front of you. Yes. This is a warrior one pose. We're creating balance, stamina. And we can hold on to our chair if you want to. Whatever your body feels like doing is perfectly fine. We're creating balance, stamina. We're grateful for what we're able to do. Look at your beautiful, beautiful poses. Very nice. We're in warrior one pose. So nice. Let's bring our left arm behind us. Look at the tips of your fingers, of your right. And this is our warrior two pose. We're in warrior two. And we're still creating balance. And we're still filled with so much gratitude. This is our warrior two pose. Very nice. Warrior two. Let's straighten out our body. Lift up your right arm. Look at the tips of your fingers. This is our extended warrior pose. Extended warrior. Remember, you can hold onto your chair if you need to. This is our extended. It's very lovely. And now we're going to move into our flow. We're going to go warrior two, extended warrior. Warrior two, extended warrior. Very nice. Warrior two, extended warrior. Can we do that again? Warrior two, extended warrior. Very nice. Now we're going to rest our arm on the edge of our chair. And can we go into warrior three as we lift up our leg? Or just rest your toe on the earth. This works too. Just do this, is fine. Yes, very nice. And those that can lift, we lift. Those that can't, we rest. Beautiful. Now let's bring our body back center. Inhale, sweeping up. And exhale, can we soften our knees into our chair pose? And we hold it onto our chair if we need to. You can lean on your chair. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Inhale, sweeping up again. And exhale as we softening our knees again into our chair pose. Very, very nice. Look at you. You all look so beautiful. Nice and strong you are. Inhale, sweeping up again. Very nice. And exhale, softening your knees into our chair pose. Very lovely. Very, very nice. And let's inhale, sweeping up. Bring your hands together, slowly down to your heart center. Beautiful. Straighten up. So now, I'm going to move my chair. You stay put. So now we're going to do the opposite side. What you do on one side, you're going to do on the other side. So let's go ahead and step back with our right leg this time. And then we're going to bend our left knee. And now we're going to go into warrior one on the opposite side. We're going into warrior one on the opposite side. We're creating balance. We're balancing our bodies. We're filled with so much gratitude. So very beautiful. So, so grateful. Balancing our bodies. Great, great poses, everyone. Let's move into warrior two. Bring your left arm, your right arm behind you. Look at the tips of your fingers of your left. This is our warrior two pose. Very good. Very, very good. This is warrior two. We're getting stronger. We're creating balance. And we are grateful. Very nice. All right, let's straighten out our body. Let's extend up our left arm. Look at the tips of your fingers. Extended warrior pose. We are in our extended warrior pose. Beautiful. Looking at the tips of our fingers as we lengthen our bodies. And now we're getting ready to do the flow. We're going to do warrior two. Extended warrior. Warrior two. Extended warrior. Warrior two. Extended warrior. Warrior two. Extended warrior. Let's do one more. Extended warrior. And now we're going to rest our arm on the edge of your chair. And remember, you can just let your feet touch, the toe touch the earth, or you can lift up your leg, whichever is easy for you. You can lift your leg as high as you want, or just rest your toe on the earth. This is called warrior three pose. And hold on to your chair, your friend. Very nice. And then let's bring our leg down. Now we're going to inhale, sweeping up. And exhale as we soften our knees into our chair pose. Inhale, sweeping up again. And exhale as we soften our knees into our chair pose. And we're sweeping up again. And softening our knees into our chair pose. Very, very nice. We're creating balance. Beautiful pose. This is our chair pose. Very beautiful. And inhale, sweeping up. And bringing your hands together to your heart center. And how are you feeling? Good. Stay. We're still standing. So let's do a little more balancing, all right? We're going to do our tree pose now. So I want you to lean onto your chair, your friend. Or hold on to your chair, your friend. Because you're going to take and rest your toe on the earth. Rest your heel on your ankle. Rest your knee on your chair or lean on your chair. And now we're going to grow our tree branches. We're going to extend up our arms into our tree branches. Very nice. Your tree branches could look like this. Your tree branches could look like this. Your tree branch could look like this. Very nice. This is your tree pose. You are creating great balance. Look at you all look so beautiful. Very, very nice. Great balance. Hold on to your chair. Remember, your chair is your friend. And let's bring our hands together to our heart center. And now we're going to hold on to our chair. Bring your feet down. And guess what? We're going to shake it out. Just shaking it out. Shaking it out just a little bit. Good, good. Okay. All right. So now let's do the opposite side. So we're going to rest our toe on the earth. Our heel is resting on our ankle. We're leaning on our chair, our friend. And we're extending out our arms, growing our tree branches again. Remember, your tree branches can look like this. Whatever you want your tree branches to look like is perfectly fine. Very nice. And we're leaning on our chair, our friend. And we're filled with so much gratitude for what we're able to do, and hopefully the rest will come. Very nice. Creating balance and stamina. Let's bring our hands together in front of our heart center. Lovely. Hold on to the edge of your chair. Bring your leg down, and then let's shake it out again. Shaking it out just a little bit. Good, good. Inhale, sweeping up. And bring your hands together to your heart center. Let's do that again. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's get ready to do a little work on our legs. So I want you to hold on to your chair now, because when you inhale, you're going to lift up your leg, and exhale, bring it back down. Again, we're going to inhale, we lift up our leg, and exhale, bring it back down. Beautiful. Inhale, lift, and exhale, down. Again, inhale, lift, and exhale, down. This time when you inhale, lift, you're going to tap forward. Nice. Lift, tap to the side. Beautiful. Lift, tap behind you. Inhale, lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. One more lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Now we hold it. And we're strengthening. Our stomach muscles are tight. And we're filled with so much gratitude for what we're able to do. And we're still we're hanging out with everybody with our leg hanging up here. And we're strengthening and balancing and strengthening. A little more, hold on. And bring your leg down and shake it out again. Gonna shake it out. Very nice, very nice. Bring both feet down to the earth. Let's do the other side. Inhale, lift, and exhale back down. Again, we inhale, lift, exhale, down. Again, inhale, lift, exhale, down. Again, we lift, exhale, down. And this time when you lift, you want to tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Now we hold it and we're hanging out again. And we're strengthening. And our stomach muscles are tight. And our backs are nice and tall. And we're just hanging out with everybody, creating balance, stamina. And we're so grateful for what we're able to do. And we're holding on to our chair, our friend. So, so lovely. So lovely. Just a little more. We're hanging out. Just a little bit. Very nice, very nice. Bring your leg down and shake it out. Just shaking it out. Very nice. Both feet back to the earth. Inhale, extending out our arms. And bringing our hands together to our heart center. Very nice. So now let's go ahead and find yourself seated back in your chair. And so now we're moving into our cool down phase of our practice. Go ahead and extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's do that again as we cool down our bodies. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Very nice. So let's go ahead and rest our hands on our thighs. And now we're going to do some work on our ankles and our feet. Using your perfect breath, inhale as you rest your heel to the earth. And exhale, bring it back down. We're resting our heel to the earth and bring it back down. Again, we're resting our heel to the earth and exhale, bring it back down. Again, resting our heel to the earth and exhale, bring it back down. Now this time when we rest our heel to the earth, go ahead and twirl it around. Let's wake up our ankles. Very nice. We're waking up our ankles. Beautiful. Now stop and go in the opposite direction. Very nice. Beautiful. And then we're going to stop and bring our feet back down. Let's do the other leg. Inhale as you lift your heel to the earth. And exhale, bring it back down. Again, resting our heel to the earth. And exhale, bring it back down. Again, heel to earth. And exhale back down. Let's do one more. Heel to earth. And exhale back down. And this time when we do heel to earth, go ahead and let's wake up our ankles as we twirl our ankles around. Beautiful. We're going to stop and go in the opposite direction. We're waking up our ankles. Very nice. And then we're going to stop and bring our leg back down. And let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. Again, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's do one more. Inhale, sweeping up. And down to our heart center. So now I'm going to have you extend out your arms. So we're going to work on the left and right side of our brains. So we take our right hand. And then we're going to lift up our left knee. Just tap your left knee. Good. And bring your hand back down. Now I'm going to take our left hand and tap our right knee. And bring it back out. So remember, we're going right to left knee. And again, left to right knee. Beautiful. Right to left. And then we're doing left to right. Do a couple more. Right to left. And then we're doing left to right.
We did it.
Very nice.
We were able to do it.
Inhale, bring your hands up. That's excellent. And down to your heart center. We just was working on the right and left side of our brain. We want it to function for us. Extend out our arms. Inhale, sweeping up again. And exhale, bringing your hands down to your heart center. Very nice. Let's do one more. And inhale. Down to our heart center. Beautiful. So I'm going to have you rest your hands on your thighs. So this pose is called the King Arthur pose, but basically we're just going to if you just kind of like rest your arms, hold on to the edge of your chair, and we're just going to lean and rest our shoulders on the back of our chair and drop your head back and hold here for a couple of breaths. Bring your head up and now bring your body back, seated in a nice seated position. Beautiful. Let's do that again. So we're resting with our shoulders on the back of our chair and we drop our head back. This is our King Arthur pose. And we bring our head center and then we bring our bodies sitting back up again. Now let's do that again as we bring our shoulders back to the edge of the chair, dropping our heads. And then bring our head center, and then bringing our bodies back in a seated position. Go ahead and extend out your arm. Inhale, sweeping up. Bringing your hands together to your heart center. Again, we're extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And bringing our hands together to our heart center. And let's do that again. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Very nice. So this time when we go ahead and extend our arms up, let's take both arms down, bring them over, hold on to your chair, and now look over your shoulder. Very nice. And let's bring our body back center. Let's do that again. Inhale, sweeping up. And exhale, this time hold on to your chair in the opposite side and then look over your shoulder in the opposite direction. Very nice. And let's bring our body back center. Inhale, sweeping up again. And exhale as we bring both arms down, holding on to our chair and looking over our shoulder in the opposite direction. And let's bring our body back center. Let's do one more. Inhale, sweeping up. And exhale, holding on to the edge of our chair, and we are looking over our shoulder. Beautiful. Very nice. And let's bring our head back center. Inhale, sweeping up. Bringing our hands together to our heart center. Again, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And down to our heart center. Go ahead and rest your hands on your thighs. We're going to get ready for our final relaxation pose called Shavasana. So let's find ourselves seated again in a nice, strong mountain pose position. We want our feet firmly planted on the earth. Our knees directly over our ankles. Our stomach muscles are nice and tight. Our backs are nice and tall. We want our hearts lifted and our shoulders are relaxed. Your ears are directly over your shoulder, neck directly over your head. Take your awareness to your breath. You could close your eyes if you want to or leave them open. You want to focus on the inhale of your breath, and you're going to focus on the exhale through your nose. Let's repeat that a few times as we inhale and we exhale through our nose. We're in the final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Your awareness is on your breath. Using your perfect breath, curl the toes on your right foot. Inhale as you lift that leg a couple of inches from the earth. And exhale, bring it back down. Once it reaches the earth, uncurl your toes, relax that leg and foot. Just let it flop. Go ahead and curl the toes on your left. Inhale as you lift that leg a couple of inches from the earth. And exhale, bring it back down. Once it reaches the earth, uncurl your toes, relax your foot and leg. Just let it flop. Forget about it. We're in the final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Your awareness is on your breath. Using your perfect breath, go ahead and inhale as we squeeze and tighten our buttocks muscles. We're squeezing and tightening our buttocks muscles. And exhale, relax your buttocks muscles. Go ahead and push out your stomach. Relax your stomach. Go ahead and stretch the fingers on your right hand. Bring your hand into a fist. Inhale as you lift that arm a couple of inches. And exhale, bring it back down. Once it reaches your thigh, uncurl your fingers. Relax that hand and arm. Just let it flop. Forget about it. Let's stretch out the fingers on our left. And let's bring our hand into a fist. Inhale as you lift that arm a couple of inches. And exhale, bring it back down. Once it reaches your thigh, uncurl your fingers. Relax that arm. And your hand, just let it flop. Forget about it. Go ahead and push out your chest. Relax your chest. We're in our final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Your awareness is on your breath. Go ahead and shrug your shoulders in front of you. And let's relax our shoulders. Go ahead and raise your shoulders to your ears. And relax your shoulders. Go ahead and turn your head to the right. And bring your head back center. And let's turn our head to the left. And bring our head back center. In a relaxation pose, Shavasana. Your awareness is on your breath. Go ahead and turn your head to the right. And bring your head back center. Let's turn our head to the left. And bring our head back center. Go ahead and raise your head up. Open up your eyes. Look at the ceiling. Let your eyeballs look straight across the ceiling. And let your eyeballs look straight up top. Go ahead, let your eyeballs look over to the right. And bring your eyeballs back center. And let your eyeballs look over to the left. And bring your eyeballs back center. And let's close our eyes and bring your head back center. Lower your head in front of your neck. We're sending our thyroid some love. And let's bring our head back center. Go ahead and raise the eyebrows on your face. Relax the eyebrows. Go ahead and open up your mouths and stick out your tongues. And let's relax our tongues and our mouths. Go ahead and tighten your facial muscles. We're squeezing and tightening our facial muscles. And let's relax our facial muscles. Your awareness is on your breath. Let's go ahead and extend out our arms again as we open up our hearts. We want to send out love, joy, safety out into the world. Let's slowly bring our hands together in front of our hearts as we bring that love, joy, safety, and good health back into our own heart. And let's extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping our arms up as high as we can. And we're bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. And let's extend out our arms again as we inhale. We're sweeping our arms up as high as we can. And we're bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Let's do that one more time. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. Bringing our hands down to our heart center, feeling ever so grateful for all we were able to do in our chair yoga session today. May you all be filled with love. May you all be filled with joy. May you all be filled with safety. And may you all be filled with good health. Thank you so much for joining Chair Yoga today. Namaste. Namaste. Thank you. Okay. so much.
You are a pleasure.
Oh, thank you.
Glad you came for you.
I don't want to.
I stayed most of it.
Okay.
Tony, I was looking for you. Huh? I forgot to order food. I only want corn.
Okay, I'll get it for you. Marlene, I got flowers for you. Want me to put it in your room?
Oh,